From the outside looking in, the Morrison Garritano building here in San Luis Obispo seems like any other normal office building, and for the most part, that would be correct. However, there is one particular individual within this building training in their gym every single day tirelessly to prepare for a 130-mile race coming up in Bhutan. It's built to be one of the toughest foot races in the world.
What Gabe is doing is definitely a little bit more extreme.
San Luis Obispo resident Gabe Garcia is preparing to compete in the snowman race in Bhutan.
I've run marathons, kind of graduated from there into ultramarathons, and kind of was just an everyday middle-of-the-pack runner.
It's a 130-mile ultra marathon over 5 days at high altitudes, ranging from 9,500 feet at the start with a peak altitude of 18,000 feet.
So I started running in my early 20s. I was a CPA working long hours, and I just needed something to get away from that desk work.
The race is intended to inspire those involved to learn about climate change.
They have the third largest glacier system there, and it's melting at a rapid pace, and so they're kind of putting on the race as a call to action. I mean, using us runners to get the message out.
The 49-year-old CFO is trained for the event since 2020, but the race was delayed in 2020 and 2021 due to COVID-19.
Each year I've geared up for it, started to ramp up my training, and then had to pull back and kind of mentally reset.
But in October, the race between 30 elite runners will finally begin.
You first have to start just building a base and just being able to run long distances. And as you get closer to the race, you really need to start to focus specifically on what the environment's going to look like.
Garcia has spent the majority of his training on the Central Coast.
I do about 90% of my training in slow. I run up Sierra San Luis every Wednesday with a group. When I can't fit it in early morning, lunchtime, I'll run here at the office on the treadmill.
Working out during early mornings with other local runners.
There's a group of us that we all run together, and we text and say, are you going tomorrow morning at 5 and meeting up at the mountain?
We're all from different walks of life, really, and to get together and have this bond is really special.
And while running is their group's calling,
it's not out of the ordinary for any one of us to just go out and do one of these events.
This race is one that demands serious preparation and persistence.
He's done all the work that he needs to do to get this done. I'm very confident that this is going to be an exciting experience for him.
While the race itself will last for 5 days, Garcia will be out of this office for 20 days as he takes in the cultural experience offered in Bhutan. It also offers an opportunity for racers to spread awareness of climate change. Reporting in San Luis Obispo, Dusty Baker, KSBY News.